Hello everyone. Today we are going to see about computer networks. That too, a specific topic about prerequisite for understanding and working with computer networks. First, we will see about the definition for computer networks. A computer network is a system where two or more devices linked together to share the resources, data, and information. These networks can range from simple setups like connecting two devices in our home to a massive global systems like the internet. There are many nodes that can be connected to a network, that is like a computer or a laptop, printer, server, hub, modem, router, switch, etc. There are physical components of a computer network, which include a hardware devices and a media that enable connectivity and data exchange between the devices. Some of the physical components of computer networks are NIC, that is Network Interface Card, hub, cables, switch, router, modem, server, client, etc. We will see each one in detail. First comes the NIC, that is Network Interface Card. This is a hardware component which allows a computer to connect to a network either through a wired medium or wireless medium like an Ethernet or a Wi-Fi model. Next comes the hub. Hub is a basic networking device. It is used to connect multiple computers or network devices in a LAN. The main functionality of a hub is to receive data packets from one connected devices and broadcast them to all other connected devices. Next comes the switch. Switch is also a networking device that is more intelligent than a hub. The main functionality of a switch is to connect devices within a LAN and forwards data only to the specific devices it is intended for. For this, a MAC address is needed. Next comes the router. The main functionality of a router is it connects multiple networks together. It determines the best path for data packets to travel between the networks. It also performs functions like filtering, security, quality of service, etc. Here, the routing protocols and algorithms helps to determine the best path for each packet based on its destination address and other factors. Next comes the modem. See, this modem converts a digital signals from our computer into analog signals for transmission over telephone lines, cable systems or through a fiber. See in the diagram, we have a computer at the client side and terminal at the receiver side. A computer which needs to send data through a modem, helps through a modem and through a telephone network. This modem at the client side will convert the data signal into analog signal and it transmit to the telephone network, and the modem which is present at the terminal side which help us to convert the analog signal to a digital signal and send the data to the terminal. This is what the functionality of a modem. Next comes the media. So this media is also known as a link which help us to carry data from one side to the another side. There are two types of medium available. One is wired medium, the other one is wireless medium. Wired medium is otherwise called as guided media and the wireless medium is otherwise called as unguided medium. Guided media has three types of cables available. One is twisted pair cable. This twisted pair cable has two insulated copper wires twisted together to reduce the interference. There are two types of twisted pair cables. One is unshielded twisted pair cable. The other one is shielded twisted pair cable. In the unshielded twisted pair, Ethernet is common, and in shielded twisted pair cable, which is shielded to reduce the noise. Example like LAN cables. The second guided media is coaxial cable. This coaxial cable is a single copper conductor in the center with shielding to block the interference. Example like cable TV and broadband internet. The third guided media is optical fiber cable. Here it uses glass or plastic fibers to transmit data as light pulses. It carries data at a very high speed and to a long distance, and also it is immune to electromagnetic interference. Example of fiber optic internet. Okay, the next comes the unguided media. Unguided media is a wireless medium, like it will send the signals in the form of a radio waves, microwaves and infrared waves through which data has been sent to the other side of a network. The next physical component is a repeater. The main functionality of a repeater is it regenerates and amplifies signals to extend their distance, as they can travel over a network without any degradation. The main purpose of repeater is to overcome signal attenuation, that is weakening in while your data is transmitted using a long cable. Next comes the server. A server is nothing but a specialized computer or system that provides services, resources, or data to other computers called clients over a network. The main functionality of a server is it listens for and responds to client requests. It often handles multiple clients at the same time. They are designed for a specific purpose of handling multiple requests from the client. Next comes the gateway. This gateway can act as a middleman between the two networks. That is, it converts data formats and protocols, because since it is a gateway, it connects two networks using different protocols, which translates the communication between them. The main functionality that it acts as a protocol converter. So devices using different network architectures or different data formats can communicate with each other. It is one of the hybrid network setups. It is not compatible with each other. Next, these are all the physical components of computer. The next is software computer network components. There are many software components available, like network management system, network protocols, network management software, security software, and communication software. We will see in depth about each and every software components. First comes the network management system. So it manages the network resources, users, data and devices. Example, Windows Server, Linux like Ubuntu Server, etc. Next is the protocol networks. So it is rules for data communication between the devices. Example, TCP/IP, HTTP, FTP, SMTP, DNS, etc. Next, third is the network management software. It monitors, configures and manages network performance and security through solar winds. It is an example. Next comes the security software. It protects the network from unauthorized access and attacks. Example is firewalls, antivirus, intrusion detection and prevention systems. The final one is communication software. It allows real-time communication over the networks. Like example of applications which are using like email clients, chat systems, and many VoIP apps like Zoom, Teams, and Skype. These are all the software computer network components which can be used in computer networks. So these are all the prerequisite for understanding how the computer networks working. The next video we will chat more happenings. Thank you.